We begin in Iraq with a new attack by ISIL fighters in western Anbar province. Officials say it's an attempt to divert attention from the government's ongoing offensive against the militants in the city of Mosul. CCTV's Natalie Carney is in Erbil, 85 kilometers east of Mosul in northern Iraq.
Well, early on Sunday morning, Kurdish Peshmerga forces launched a fresh offensive to try to reclaim the town of Bashika, northeast of Mosul. Later on in the day, Peshmerga forces claimed that they are now upwards of 5 miles away from Mosul, 9 kilometers. And according to a press statement from the Iraqi army, nearly 500 ISIL militants have been killed in this operation since it was launched on Monday. Meanwhile, ISIL really seem to be trying to divert attention away from the front lines with Mosul. They launched a fresh attack on a town in the west of Iraq, Rutba. They detonated 3 car suicide bombs in the town. Now, it is said that these bombs were detonated prior to reaching their targets, and we have not heard of any casualties so far. The situation there does also seem to be under control. Meanwhile, in Kirkuk, where ISIL launched a fresh offensive on Friday, trying to retake the town, and lasted in a 40-hour-plus skirmish between Peshmerga forces and local police. Well, on Sunday, a suspected ISIL militant was shot by security forces, and another blew themselves up. As well, in a village that was just recently liberated, ISIL has killed 40 villagers. This was just after the Iraqi army had left the area and the civilians were out on the streets celebrating this so-called liberation. Meanwhile, Turkish troops have been helping Peshmerga forces trying to reclaim the town of Bashika. This is an incredibly controversial move. Baghdad has been very adamant that they do not want Turkey being a part of any ground offensive to try to clear the Mosul area. Yet the Turkish Prime Minister Binali Yildirim did announce on Sunday that Turkish artillery has begun aiding Kurdish forces in their operation to liberate the town of Bashika on the request of the Kurdistan regional government, which is only going to infuriate Baghdad even further, as they will see this as undermining their authority. Natalie Carney for CCTV in Erbil, Iraq.